Welcome,
Okay, thank
everybody.
you.
It's Max from PaperGold and Common Ground Finds with another PaperGold member win. We are featuring our members now and all the great books they are selling on eBay and Amazon and whatnot. Today, we have M&L Books and Things, Michelle and Larry. We're going to have them introduce themselves and talk about the book that we're specifically talking about, which is about Oriental ceramics. So M&L Books and Things, where are you from? And talk to us about this book.
Sure. We are originally from the Bay Area, but currently we live down in the desert near Palm Springs. And we started our business about 1 year ago in June, started going on eBay. And we just recently also started going on Whatnot about a month ago.
Right.
I wonder who nudged you in that direction. I wonder who.
Yes, just somebody named Max.
So we're talking about a book I believe you sold for $300.
Correct.
Yes.
And
Correct,
the title of the book was Oriental Ceramics.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about how this book came into your life. Where did you find it? Where did you discover it?
So we ended up noticing that there was an estate sale. I messaged the lady because there was a lot of art books and the guy was an art dealer and asked if I can come in and do a pre-sale. She said yes. We walked in and there was a room, a whole bedroom full of this library full of art books, and noticed all these volumes 1 through 12 called Oriental Ceramics. Picked them all up for a very decent price and realized what they were worth and had them up. We sat on them for a while before we listed them, and now they are all listed 1 through 12. I'm sorry, 2 through 12.
One was just an empty box,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
just an empty box. And basically, it's they're in a clamshell, and inside is beautifully put together book with, I think the oldest we have is they're in the 1970s, and pictures from different ceramics that are gone through different museums throughout the world.
And are these large folio books, or they when you open up the clamshell case, are the books bound or are they unbound?
Oh, they're all bound.
They're all bound.
It's
all bound.
Yes.
And
it'd be an oversized coffee table book if you wanted to leave it out.
And did you ever think about selling them as a set, or individually was always the best way to go?
We did think about selling them as a set for a bit, but we just felt it would be harder, honestly, to ship them. They're quite large.
Yes.
So that's why we ended up just deciding to sell them individually.
And
but
Larry,
if somebody wants to buy them all.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know. We're going to have a picture of it too with this, so people will see what it is.
Okay.
So Larry, you mentioned that the gentleman was an art dealer. What homework did you do to discover that for the estate sale?
Well, I happen to, every time I get an estate sale update, I always read the description of what they're going to sell inside the home. And it said a prominent art dealer.
Okay.
And then it said, multiple or hundreds of books. And I thought, well, I'll give it a shot and see if they'll do a pre-sale. If not, then I'll wait till everybody else goes in and I'll wait in line. And she said, oh yeah, definitely come over. So me and my wife, we went in and had the whole day pretty much to look through what we wanted.
And so I know that you bought a collection. You didn't buy just this one book. What did you pay for the entire collection, if you don't mind saying?
Of all the books we paid for that day, it was...
Well, for those 11, we paid $10 a book. We paid $110 for those.
So volume 7 sold. You paid $10 for it, and you sold it for $300.
Correct.
Right.
So minus shipping and fees and all that craziness, you made over $250 on one book.
Correct.
Right.
Correct.
And is there any action on the other books so far?
I think we have a couple watchers on some of them, but that's really it right now.
Yeah.
And I know this is a hack that I talk about all the time. Did you message the buyer and say, what else are you looking for? What else do you collect?
I did not. I did not. And I should. Funny thing you asked is that Larry actually said yesterday we should reach out to the gentleman, make sure he got the book, and ask him if he's interested in the other ones to see if he would be, wants to buy the other ones. We can sell them.
Don't you see? This is how Larry and I think alike.
Yeah, I know.
We know.
I know.
Yeah,
why would I ever doubt?
My advice always on books that are probably $100 or more is always to send that message to those buyers, because you never know what else they're looking for that you may have. And since you did so great at this sale, you never know if you could make a sale just based on sending that message back to someone.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys have been in with PaperGold for a lot of, I feel like almost from the beginning, at least 5 or 6 months.
November or December, I can't
Okay,
remember
yeah.
which month. Yes.
Yeah.
So, is there any advice you have for people who they're not in the group, but they're out there looking for books? Maybe they're struggling, maybe they're trying to gain some traction. Is there any advice you can give to that person who needs a little bit of nudge in the right direction with some information?
Well, personally, I've always loved books. I love looking at them. I love the older books. So for me, I gravitate toward older books, where I know a lot of people tend to go toward the current Amazon, look at it with your
Right.
phone, look at the barcode. That is something I kind of shy away from. For me, I also go just gut instinct. Personally, books that are old and look pretty, books that look interesting, books that have hard leather cover. That's for me personally. But I am aware of current authors and books that are signed. So we do take time to look in other areas. Also, we find like religion. There's just certain places, like if we go to a library sale, that we go to the older books, books in slip cases, occult, religion, and
All right. So if I was going to
reference
say to you top 3 subjects, you're saying fine bindings, occult, and religion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of. Yes.
So
Would
yeah,
be-
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Always have those types of books that you love or that you love to hunt. These are all high dollar subjects too. So that's
Yeah.
wonderful advice. I thank you for the time. I thank you for being a member of PaperGold. You guys are valued members. As long as Larry's allowed to talk every once in a while, we're okay.
Oh my
But
gosh.
I thank you, and we will see you this Thursday for our Zoom call.
Yes,
Will
sounds
do.
good.
All
Thank
right.
Have a
you.
great day. Go hunting.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
Thanks,
Bye.
Matt.